Favor, I'm telling you not.
Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the start of the motherfucking show.
Maybe you get a tan. If you get a tan,
maybe you should get a tan.
Then you could wear some braids, but you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Three Wishes podcast. It's a podcast where comedians imagine themselves in desperate situations, and they're fortunate enough to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful penis. Our host, Neil Singh. From there, he will grant them 3 wishes to better their situation.
Part of town. That's all I can say.
And we will be there to see how those wishes unfold, because while no wish is ever the same, every single wish is a punchline. Am I right?
That's correct. That's the name of the show, and we are here right now.
That being said, it's time to welcome today's guest and our genie host, Neil Singh, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Singh.
I'm the host. I'm the genie.
Neil. Who's joining us today? Who we got visiting the lamp?
And my very good friend, and arch nemesis, Brendan Praniewicz. Let's go, Brendan. Let's go, Brendan. Let's go, Brendan.
Terrible.
I don't even know what that fucking... I keep hearing people talk about it, and I don't know what that...
There was I think it was Daytona, and the crowd started chanting, "Fuck Joe Biden." And the racer, or the announcer was like, "Oh, look at that! They're chanting, 'Let's go, Brandon,'" who was like the racer.
The racer. Okay. Well, that's tragic.
So yeah, and then the right kind of took a hold of it. So that's their code word. Or "Fuck Joe Biden." Let's go.
Well, and
that's my code word for "fuck Brendan Praniewicz."
Yeah.
Brandon,
you know what? Can we just end this right now? Can I go home right now?
But Ron does have a lot of guns in here, so we can end it pretty quickly.
By the time
there's a lot of guns in here, nobody cares about you. We could shoot you on camera.
I could shoot a guest in the middle of my own podcast and get away with it.
I feel so comfortable right now.
As long as it was Brendan Praniewicz. I mean,
well, you have nothing to fear. You're in the safest fucking place in all of San Diego. This is the sluttiest studio where you're free to imagine whatever the hell you want. As soon as you meet our genie, Neil, before we get into
before we do that,
do the rules. The rules.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's fucking rules.
Yep.
For our guests.
Especially for you.
For our guests. And those at home who do not know, we play Aladdin rules. The very same guidelines laid out in the children's classic story.
You seen the
rules? You seen it? You know it? You ever jerk off to Jasmine?
I don't want to talk about that.
The rules from the film for your edification are: number 1, you cannot bring people back from the dead.
Okay.
Number 2, you cannot make anyone fall in love. Number 3, you cannot ask for infinite wishes. That being said, the rules are now known. Genie, set the stage for us, please.
All right. Well, okay. So Brendan Praniewicz, you met the person in your dreams. You're on the La Jolla shores. You're walking down the sand. You're about to marry the person of your dreams. Terrorist attack.
What? A terrorist attack? What?
Yeah, just they emerge from the ocean behind you and just start murdering everybody. Everybody's slaughtered.
All right.
And you are covered in this rain of blood. The terrorists move on. You know, you, like the coward that you are, hid underneath your person.
Loved one.
Yeah. Whatever. That's how you saved yourself from these terrorists.
Okay.
You see this golden glimmer. And it's gold, so you're like, well, I need that.
Wow.
I need that, and so you shove these like dead bodies aside callously. Really, turns out it's a magic lamp. It's not just a valuable gold lamp that you were going to pawn off at a pawn shop or whatever it is that you normally go before you have to pay rent. It's an actual magic lamp, and out emerges myself as the genie.
My
and
God.
you tell me, you can tell us, what do I look like as a genie?
Terrible. You're I'm surprised you got out of that lamp with your beer belly, dude. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, like all my dreams just got shattered when you came out of that lamp.
Yep. Once again.
Yeah.
You were hoping for like an I Dream of Genie situation.
I didn't think this situation could get worse, but
I'd rather have the dog come out of the lamp than Neil. Anything come in. I'd rather have you than this guy.
Yeah. And I was like, well, these are the rules. These, a higher being than me bestowed this fucking duty upon me, and therefore you are now entitled to any 3 wishes of your choice.
This is like a bad Tinder date.
Wish number one.
Wish. I feel like that's a prelude to a wish.
All right. Number one, I want another fucking genie besides you. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Well. That's quite the conundrum that you put this genie in, I have to admit. So, okay.
Another genie.
So wish number one, you wish for...
I dream a genie.
Another genie.
The dog, I don't care at this point. Anything.
You know what, Brendan? That's your fucking wish? Fine. Fine. You're going to get another genie, you fucking prick.
All right, good.
All right. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Next wish, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Three Wishes podcast. It's a podcast. It's a podcast where comedians imagine themselves in desperate situations, and they're fortunate enough to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful clitoris. Our host, Sarah Hirschberger. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it up nice for them. From there, Sarah, the genie, will grant our guests 3 wishes for them to better their situations, and we'll be there the entire way to see how they unfold, because while no wish is ever the same, every wish is a punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, let's welcome today's guest and our genie host, Sarah Hirschberger. Sarah, who do we have in the lamp with us today?
We have Sir Brendan Praniewicz.
Brendan Praniewicz. Welcome to Three Wishes. This is actually now called 2 Wishes. Let's continue on. You were recently at the wedding of your dreams, where your entire family, friends, and loved ones were
widowed.
Right.
You just wished for a new genie.
Yeah, I feel better already. I honestly do. I feel so much better. Yeah,
You grieved for like that amount.
I'm just getting confused right now. Getting very confused.
You've just basically had the Game of Thrones red wedding,
Right.
you know, and then
I'm glad we're recapping this,
Yeah,
because
and
I
then-
don't remember. I don't remember any
and
of
then
this.
and then Neil came out of a lamp, and apparently to you he came out like this, like
he's
trying to
like,
like get out. Which,
you know.
yeah, love Neil. I mean, we work together. This is my first shift as genie, so I should tell you that. So now we're at your second wish.
My second wish is that I think it bothers me. Could I be honest with you?
Kind of
have a heart to
podcast.
heart.
Okay, heart to heart.
Kind of bothers me knowing that Neil is still a genie somewhere. And so I want to revoke all of Neil's genie powers.
Karen Praniewicz, everybody.
That's what I want. That's my second wish. I don't want him to be a genie. I don't think he deserves to be a genie. My second wish is to depower Neil. Take away his genie power.
You understand you're essentially freeing him from the shackles of genie slavery in this
fine.
act.
I don't want to be a genie. I don't want to rub on a lamp and Neil pops out ever again. Nobody wants that.
He's lived a very long life, and now he's angry with you
Oh no.
and is plotting revenge.
Okay, I've anticipated this.
And you only have one wish left to protect you for the rest of your life.
One wish left. You know what I would wish for, Sarah?
What would you wish for?
I wish that I could just end this podcast.
All personnel, seek shelter in a bunker.
Is it okay if my hair is down?
Can you braid it real quick? Just real quick.
Here, turn around. I got you.
It's
right.
hard for me to be on this podcast because you're always a dick to me, dude.
Well, that's not true.
Fuck you, genie.
It did hurt my feeling that you said I belong in hell.
How could you not be in hell after what you just went through?
Wait.
Stayed up past 10 for this.
I thought long and hard about that. Yeah.